So I'm going to move us on to another league that I have questions for you because this is the kind of like, this is such a wild thing to think about. So Celtic with, unfortunately, with CCV and Austin Trusty and their defense was bounced out of the Champions League by some club that I had trouble pronouncing earlier. Oh, FC Cariat. Carrot? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Hi, Rat.
yeah, where are they even from? I do know. Oh, Kazakhstani.
Kazakhstan?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kazakhstan. Okay.
I think they're the easternmost club to be a part of the Champions League ever.
Oh, rad. Okay, cool. So I didn't even know that. So they beat Celtic, and for their trouble, what do they get? They get a draw where they get to get Real Madrid to come to their home ground. They won the ticket to print money. So Celtic got no printing money for you. And then
Yeah.
you go to Rangers, and God, what did Rangers do? They lost in, was it the Cup or the
Like
first game of the season?
9-0.
Oh yeah, it was champion. It was crazy. You're right. Jesus.
Yeah.
And God, Rangers. Oh my God, Rangers was the
Nine to
one I
one.
used
Sorry,
to.
9-1.
No, oh my God, that was the one I used to
Much better.
like care about because Marisa Dew was there, and I love Marisa Dew as if he was a relative. Um, but like God, what has happened to Scottish soccer?
Not good things. And I will say I'm very excited to watch that Madrid game. It's going to be great. I wonder, I mean, honestly, Celtic last year and their I think it was their first Champions League match against Dortmund, who then was not even really very good. I think they were like really their season was kind of going that tubes at that point. They lost, I think 6-0 to Dortmund. So will it be worse? It might be around the same.
I'm. It might be. I don't. Oh God, the Champions League format breaks my brain. I don't understand it yet, so I don't enjoy it.
Oh my God.
I it,
Yeah,
it
I was watching the draw today, and I watched it last year, and they explain it all. They take all this time and put up the graph and the charts and everything, and I was watching it, and I was like, I don't know what we're doing
you just where does my team play?
exactly.
But like I don't know. It really took me out of it last year. Usually I care about the Champions League, but last year I was just like, huh? Just gone. Oh my God, I didn't realize I had like an ad back there. Anyway, um, anyway, oh God, what was I saying? So, Scottish soccer, ouch, man. Like when I first started watching soccer, it was kind of like, okay, we're still accommodating you guys, but you're not all that great anymore, right? And now they were just flat out like I strongly believe that Celtic Rangers couldn't win MLS for sure.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, if they couldn't score against this team from Kazakh, I mean, no offense to the team from Kazakhstan, and maybe they're actually really good, and we just all aren't watching enough Kazakh soccer, but they didn't even score. I mean, it went to penalties. I would like to believe that an MLS club could probably at least get one past somebody, you know.
I would hope so, but so forever the conversation has been, what about Celtic and Rangers joining the English pyramid, right? And for a very long time, the English pyramid, like, to be to be fair, this may be the first time anyone has ever uttered these words, but the English FA appears to have been right. Um, um,
That
so
is a shock.
yeah, so their stance since minute one has been like, yeah, dog, come on over. You start in the National League. You know what I mean? You start
Yeah,
in the fifth division, and they're like,
yeah,
and at the time they were like, no, go fuck yourself. We should be in the top. We should be in the
we're
top
way better.
20. Yeah, and then
Yeah.
about 10 years pass, 20 years pass. They talk about it again, and it's like that's about the time I was really getting into soccer, and it's like the English FA is like, nah, you start at the bottom. Even League Two maybe, right? You start at the bottom. And I was thinking to myself, like, honestly speaking, they could have slotted into the championship. But like now, I mean, does Celtic and Rangers start in League One? You know, like fair, if you're being fair about it, or do they start lower? Or am I wrong? Are they still a championship side?
I mean, I guess I don't watch enough of their actual games to know, but just based on their results, I don't know. I
Well, you
could
know,
see them starting in a League One and then getting relegated. It might be a good starting place just as kind of a medium, like a test. But yeah,
I mean, I I still believe I almost think they might get relegated if they do this, but I still believe it would be better soccer, it'd be more fun if you take Celtic and Rangers, add them to the championship, and unfortunately relegate you, so then all the way down from the championship all the way down to League 2, you have to relegate an extra 2 teams. So 6
mm.
teams go down. Um
Mm.
that would be brutal, but I think it would be fair. And honestly, if you add like the 6 teams and then Celtic and Rangers are one of them, then it proves that I put them in the wrong spot, but then they're being relegated. They take up those extra
Right,
slots. So,
right.
honestly, that's what I would do, and I think it would make so much more fun. It would bring big dollars back to Scotland for soccer. I mean, and I think, like I might not ever get to visit Scotland after saying all this, but like then at that point you take Dundee United and you take Hearts and shit and you start in League 2. And honestly, if Hearts is what we think Hearts is, they should be promoted to the second division before the end of it, in 2 years, right?
Yeah,
But I don't
yeah.
know. It
Like it should all shake out. Yeah,
but that's considering they keep any of their players under contract. It's hard to take.
right.
Like Austin Trusty left the championship club to go there. CCV was playing plays first division soccer wherever he goes. So like, do those players just instantly bolt on you? I don't know, man. What? Why did I get all deep about Scottish soccer? What are we doing here?
We were talking about them getting their ass. Well, I guess they didn't. Yeah, I guess Rangers got their ass kicked. That Celtic just got embarrassingly
Yes,
badly
they
tossed
did.
out.
Um.
So
Oh, a fun European thing with an American twist.